This was my setup over 2 years ago, and this is how it looks now. So in today's video, let me show you what's new.
Are you ready? Here we go. So, coming on in, this as a kind of little wide angle of the room, I guess we can say. This is the widest angle I can give you guys right here. But this is my bedroom, and this is where I do everything that you guys see every day. So I'm going to try and walk you through everything that you probably want to know all about. So although it's little, I've always had this on the back of the door, just a coat hook. I think it's vital in a bedroom, just a bit of hanging stuff up like my dressing gown and coats. Got some pictures on the wall, nothing crazy. I think these are all from a website called something print in the UK. It's nothing crazy. And then just some simple frames I got from Amazon as well, which are pretty clean. Besides that, down here I've got some old PC parts for my girlfriend's PC build, which I've already done. I uploaded a TikTok on that, by the way. Make sure to check it on out. We got Mario. What up, Mario? Good cat. Mind all this. I'm building. I don't even. Anyone want to guess in the comments what the hell that is? Please do. Well, we got hula hoops. Hey, hula hoops. I've been saying it for years. Sponsor me, please. Sponsor me. Look at me. I'm an absolute maniac for hula hoops. Yes, I literally have a box next to the setup for when I'm streaming. No lie. This cupboard's from a place called Argos here in the UK. Just kind of like black wood. It's kind of nice. Up here, I've got some little things like my back webcam, which my viewers can actually switch between this one and the one that's on the desk over there, which is pretty cool. Got a kind of planned, a couple of things back there. It's nothing crazy up there, to be fair. Same again, another print from that same website. I'll try and drop the link if you guys do want that. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, besides that, just here I've just got my stuff, which I like, you know, like my sprays and things like that, I guess you can say. Now here again, the dresser is from Argos, just like that one, but I've got an LG TV on here, and this is what, in case you guys don't already know, in fact I can show you. Let me turn it on really quick. So in case you don't know, if you come over to my stream, press Merl, and then come into my chat, any emotes that you guys put in the chat, like all of these for example, check this out. You ready? So when I'm streaming, the TV looks like this, and if you press enter and type all of them emotes in, check it out, boom. All the emotes you guys type come on stream behind me, behind the camera, which is pretty sick. One of the engaging features we've got on our streams. Make sure to come on over if you're not already. Now, I'm sure you've all noticed it, but this is the keyboard, and I believe got me my first ever over 1.5 million views, right? I do believe right now. It's the Ducky 1-2 Mini Frozen Llama. I love this keyboard. Unfortunately, a few of the keys did break, so that's why I've hung it up. But it's a cool kind of thing. It's the Merl colors as well. Like, I love my blues, I love my pinks, as you can probably tell. So that's why I've got that on there. So it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Up on this shelf is some pretty cool stuff. In case you don't know, I'm already partnered with G Fuel. Make sure to enter code MERL at checkout, MERL. I believe you can get 10% off, potentially 30% off right now. So check it on out. But I've just got some few things on here. Obviously my G Fuel stuff. I've also got a few plants from IKEA. A freaking Nintendo Switch game. Don't mind that, it's a bit of a mess. A few remotes here, which I'll show you what they're for in a second. My girlfriend got me this a while ago. She also loves hedgehogs, so I put them up there as well. Got a few other plants from IKEA as well. And back here, you can probably see I've got a big LED strip that goes all the way up to the shelf. And actually goes all the way along here under the mirror, and it gives this kind of cool look on stream. I do believe that this is a strip. If you do want to get this strip, type !kit in my Twitch chat and you'll be able to find it just like that for everything in the whole setup. I'll also leave the kit link down below. It's a website where you can see everything. But yeah, on here, besides all of that, this remote here controls this custom Merl light. How sick is this, man? One of the best things I think I've ever purchased. But it's really cool, and it can change any color, of course. I wish it was Wi-Fi powered, so that my viewers could control it on stream, but it's sick. And in case you don't already know, one of my channel point rewards on my stream is, if you're one of the first viewers, you can actually pick the light color for the day. So get them notifications on Twitch, boys. But yeah, that's that up there, that kind of whole section as well. Here I've just got some kind of vines I ordered off Amazon. Again, !kit if you would like these exact ones. I've also got a kind of LED strip on the back of my TV, except I do need to sort this out. I need to plug it into the plug back there instead of the TV, because I don't think it's got enough power. But that looks really sick when it is on as well. This clock, again, from IKEA, and what this has on here is a Yeelight LED strip. So if you do want to check that out, it's pretty sick. It kind of just goes along here, hangs against the wall, and it's tucked away decently nice. nice. So when you're on this angle, you know, you can't really see anything, you know. But that's also controlled by my viewers. In case you don't know, as I just said, another one on my channel point rewards is that my viewers can change the channel, can change the colors of the whole room whenever they want. So you just redeem that and all the lights will change. So it's pretty sick. Anyways, moving on, we got a bin. Again, this one is from IKEA. Pretty handy. It's a big kitchen bin as well, so it's actually really large. So it's a lot better than just kind of like one of them tiny bins that you put next to your desk. Highly recommend. This is just a fan. During the summer, my room can get pretty hot. I don't know why, but it just isn't very good at ventilating air, so it gets quite warm. This right here is a floodlight. This one's pretty sick. Exclamation mark kit in my Twitch chat again if you do want to go and see which one it is. But this actually comes as a 2-pair. It's pretty sick. It kind of just illuminates this whole corner as well. So some days it'll be like a different color. It looks really, really nice actually, in like a contrasting thing. But they're pretty good as well for lighting in general. Highly recommend them. They're pretty cheap too. I got this mat right here from my girlfriend for Christmas. Obviously kind of like the off-white vibe, I guess you can say. It just kind of says doormat on it. I know to some that's like, what the hell, why does it say that? But if you know, you know. But it's really cool. It's nice and warm and fluffy and super, super soft. So it's nice to just be able to stand on when I'm looking in the mirror or whatever I need to be doing. Here I've just got a wood plank. I know it looks kind of scuffed, but it's actually pretty handy. And all my shoes. I've actually got some new crepes on the way. In case you want to know what shoes I type of wear, I wear like 270s from Nike. These are Air Max 98 crossed with TNs. Like the sole is a TN. I got 2 pairs of them, love them. And just a pair of Air Force for like night outs or whatever, even though we're in a lockdown pandemic. Anyways, this mirror as well is from IKEA as well. It's pretty freaking big. Again, exclamation mark kit in the Twitch chat if you want to see everything in the room. It's one of the most handy things I've ever set up. Again, these vines more from Amazon, same as the other ones before, but it's pretty nice. I used to have this LED strip going around it, but I didn't really like the vibe, so it looks a lot better down there and illuminates up. The one and only Merl 100k plaque that we got a while ago. It's pretty sick. One of my most proudest achievements. Didn't ever think I would get this. I used to dream about this type of stuff watching other YouTubers, but it's sick. I love it. This here, got this for my girlfriend for Christmas. Juice WRLD, my favorite artist of all time. Tap like if you love Juice WRLD, just like your boy. But this one's pretty nice, hung up right there. I guess we can go over to the curtains, but I don't know, bro. These are just some curtains I got a long time ago. Blackout curtains, you can't see anything through. Super handy for when I'm streaming as well. Bed. Again, this one's from IKEA, nothing crazy. It's kind of just got the wooden frame and things like that, but it's a double bed. It's pretty handy. I love it a bit. In case you do want to know what this is kind of like, I don't know what it is. You put it between your knees like this, and then you just kind of like, you lie like that in bed. It's pretty comfy actually. On my bedside, I've just got a little table. I've got a mini fridge. What we got in there? We've got a Dr. Pepper and some M&Ms, really nothing crazy. I've got my Switch on this table. It's a bit scuffed, the positioning, but when I do Mario Kart live streams and stuff like that, that's super handy just to have there. Links up with my capture card and stuff like that. Bottle of water. Basically, that's it. And behind here, we've also got another LED strip. This one, I do believe, is from Govee. Goes all the way along the bed and behind, and also along my desk. Also, this rug is also from IKEA, if you do want to check that out. But I know what you're all here for, so let's get into the setup. This is one of my proudest achievements. Many years of work to be able to afford something like this, and actually have in general. As I say, check this out. This is my setup almost 2 years ago when I was just getting into YouTube and things. And that was also before I started streaming too. So starting off with the chair, I got this quite recently and partnered up with a new company sponsor called Mavix. I believe these guys are going to go places. These are some of the most insane looking chairs. Super comfortable. They're ergonomic and I believe they cross over nicely with the whole gaming vibe as well. The problem is with the old classic gaming chairs that everybody has, those gaming racing chairs, they're just not good for your back, man. And me doing this multiple hours a day, I needed something good, something that looked good, and a company I could tell was all about streamers. I uploaded this as a TikTok if you do want to check out the unboxing. This desk right here is from IKEA. I put my hand on it for a comparison. It's a good size. As I say, it's on my kit link down below if you do want to check out the desk. In case you're wondering why the hell do you have 2 phones, Merl, this one just has some of my old stuff on. I'm currently on an iPhone quite recently, and I used to use this OnePlus phone for quite some time. So on here has just some old content I still need to upload, so I'm just keeping it handy and stuff like that. I schedule a lot of TikTok content and things like that, so it's got it all on, you know what I mean? Anyways, the microphone on here is the Blue Compass, one of the arguably most expensive, but also one of the best mic arms you can get. It's, I believe, not gas powered, but it's like spring powered. It's super stiff. and easy to control. Looks good, nice cable management. That's why a lot of people buy it as well. And what it holds is the Rode Procaster. Got a little bit of a foam pad on it on the end. This is how it looks without it. I guess I can show you just like that. Looks kind of weird without it on. Get that back on. Great microphone. Happy I bought it. I used to have the Blue Yeti, and all of this goes straight into the Go XLR Mini. Arguably not a very smart purchase, but it is one of the most useful things in a long time I've ever bought. I'm able to stop my audio, like music and things like that. I can stop people talking. If I'm in a squad game and anyone's being rude, I can just mute them and unmute them. I can mute my mic and unmute my mic, control how high it is and stuff like that. It's really useful actually for a streamer. I can also bleep stuff out and mute stuff. The mouse pad right here is actually going in a few days. I've ordered myself a Gutsy Aiden mouse pad. This one on screen right here, shout out Gutsy Aiden. But it's time for a change. But this one, if you are curious, is the Corsair XXXXL, I do believe, gaming mouse pad. The link, as I say, !kit in the Twitch chat. Really nice, it's done me well, but it's time for a clean upgrade and a unique feature. I think the Gutsy Aiden mouse pad Miami is going to look sick. Headphones right here are the Logitech G Pro X's. Really nice. The only thing I ever would have done if I was buying these again is got the wireless version. Because in case you haven't seen, I have the glorious Model wireless, which came out quite recently. And it made me kind of realize how sick wireless stuff is. Seriously, it's the first ever wireless thing I bought. My keyboard might be next, but headphones, I wish I got these the wireless version as well. But they're great headphones, super comfy with leather, really, really nice. I used to have the DT770 Pros, I believe, but these are even better, and they just plug straight into the front of the Go XLR. Keeping on peripherals, we've got the Razer Huntsman Mini. Eventually, sometime in March, I do want to build my own keyboard. I'm going to be building it on stream as well. Going to hopefully get some like custom engraved space bars, escape keys, and maybe an enter key as well. Really, really nice to see that. That might be really cool. Oh, let me take a little seat here. We've also got the Stream Deck. This is one of the most useful things ever. Yes, they are pricey, but seriously, if you're a streamer and you're looking to making a good investment, this is so useful. I'm able to go through all of my scenes just at the press of a button, stop, skip, and go back on a song, see my viewers, skip my alerts, play ads, like I can pop up, so in OBS, as you can see, what I can do is if I'm just saying like, guys, if you can, please follow, I can press this button, and then, you know, it just kind of does it. That's what YouTubers do. It's something super useful. I can also like show my support creator code, things like that. It's really, really useful. I can skip TTSs, blah, 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 switch the camera. As I say, my viewers are able to do this, but if I ever want to, I can do it myself. So it's super nice. Also, in case you didn't notice, I got a little IKEA plant again. I think it was a 3-pack with this and those other 2 up there. So that's that. Here I've got the Wacom Tablet. Crap. That went flying. In case you don't know, I play Osu. I've played it for about 7 years. I'm decent at it. I used to be like top 50 in the UK, but I use this for another. I feel like playing it. I don't play it too much, but it's still handy to have around there. This right here is the Elgato Keylight Air. It's the smaller version of the Keylight. I'm able to control things from the warmth to if I want it like a cold look, brightness up and down. This is literally on 5% brightness, seriously. And look at how lit up I am, right? It's mad. It's really useful, and I would highly recommend getting it. But there's always cheaper options out there. Anyways, the camera right here is a cheap tripod. I do want to upgrade this and get an actual one of them arms, so I'm able to just keep it in the same place. Because a lot of the time I can knock it and things like that, and it can go like from different angles. I'm not too happy with that. But on here, I have the Sony a6000 with a stock lens. I eventually do want to get a really interesting lens, something that maybe might just like improve the camera quality, but it's a really sick camera, and it was a great upgrade from one of the cheap webcams that a lot of people go for. And again, I'm very lucky to be able to even afford something like this. I love what I do. I love streaming, so thanks for your support, boys. But yeah, but in case you don't know, the way I make that an actual webcam is I have a Camlink 4K coming out of there and into straight to the back of the PC right there. You can see it right there. So that's how you do that in case you are curious. Cam links. All right, so onto the monitors. This is a 240Hz XL2545 monitor from BenQ. It's really sick. I've always trusted BenQ's with monitors years and years and years ago, and I still will to this day. This up here is the BenQ EX2710 25-inch 144Hz gaming monitor. This one's also really, really nice. I actually have this at 2K resolution, so as you can see, crosshair size, it's a lot smaller. But this one's actually only at 60Hz right now, just so I don't overload my PC or anything. But that's where I keep a lot of my like OBS and alerts and things. This is my main gaming monitor. On this side one, I have my chat. This is an EX2710. This is a 27-inch monitor, not the 25-inch version. Same monitors, just different sizes. This one's at 120 hertz as well. Something really, really nice to be able to have. On here, I have my chat up the top, Spotify, Discord on the bottom. It's so useful. It's such an efficient setup for me as well. Highly recommend the whole vertical thing as well, rather than looking all the way around. But that's about all of that. This right here, in case you don't know, we're sponsored with Streamlight RGB. Check them out, link in the description if you want to cop up yourself a lamp. I have a Google Home Mini, something really useful, so I can say, okay Google, set all the lights to pit blue. And there you go, check it out. More G Fuel just rocking up here, looking really, really good. Got the PewDiePie shaker, one of my favorites, and the new Logic flavor. So good. More controls as well, just in case I ever want to mess around with those backlights. I can kind of like set them to riot, as you can see, which is pretty cool. But that's that. But the PC, I know you all want to know as well. I have the Lian Li O11 dynamic case. Built in is an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X. Such an insane processor, and man, it's like such a unique thing. With a processor like that and a GPU like the 3080 MSI Gaming X Trio, you do not need dual PCs anymore. That's why it's so cool with these 30 cores. So yeah, that's the CPU, that's the GPU. I also got the Z63 cooler. I actually put this on TikTok as well, me fitting it, if you do want to check it on out. It's really cool. I'm able to see like my temperature live. I can also make it anything I want on that display, like funny GIFs and things like that. So it's really cool. I have the MSI B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi, 16 gig of 3600 megahertz speed, clear RGB RAM. Looks really cool. I don't know if you can see that whole like crystallization effect, but that's so nice, right? I got 6 Cooler Master, I think they're called MF120 Halo fans, in case you're curious. They're not very customizable. That one is broken, by the way. I need to fix it up. I like that whole ring on the outside as well. Storage wise inside, I've also got about like, I think I have an M.2 240, I think it's called a Samsung 970 Evo in there, right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that little thing there, yeah, that's where it's at. Also like a terabyte of hard drive storage, just for junk really. By the way, this is the Razer Lian Li, so it's fully RGB as well. You can see that underglow, it's really sick. The power supply is about a 750 watt. I'm hoping to get this into an 850 watt gold rated power supply as well, just to be on the safe side. But it's such a sick PC, and again, this would not be possible without you guys, my Twitch viewers, the YouTube viewers, everyone. But there you go, that is your boy's gaming setup. If you do want to come and check me out more, as I say, I stream every single day besides Mondays, twitch.tv/Merl, so come on over, I'd love to meet you and become friends. Links down below. And if you do want to check out anything in the whole setup, !kit in my Twitch chat, the link is also down below, kit.co/Merl to check that one out. Besides that, subscribe down below with them notifications on for more videos like this. Follow me on TikTok as well. I can't stress it enough, the amount of stuff I post over there, like fitting things in the PC, setup upgrades, is insane. So that's the place to find all that. Guys, I'll see you all in the stream. Peace.